फिल्म का वो जो बड़े फॉर्मूला वाला और जो रेंज देखा था नया ईमेल बनाने का there's so many people who log in from the same server. That's secure. India पे जाओ. मुझे भी नहीं नंबर कोई स्कीम आ रही. क्या चीज? Tips. सबसे ऊपर लिखा है. इसका नाम क्या है? सुपर फिब टूल. सबसे ऊपर. ये ना सुपर फिब. ये ये आप फोन पे करो. यहाँ की स्क्रीन मैं नहीं ब्लॉक करता, मैं तो कर लेता हूँ. अच्छा. Okay, I believe we are live. Let me double check to make sure we're good. Okay, audio is good here on Zoom. We're good on Zoom. We're good everywhere. Okay. अभी ये फिनिश हुई नहीं. वो आपको इधर ऊपर से नीचे हो जाओगे. वेट करो. All right, let's get started. Monday. Good morning, everybody. Monday, July 28, 15 a.m. Eastern. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to superareas.com in person as well as online. Hopefully, you all had good weekend. And let's just start it. First thing is first, we are looking at news. There's nothing happening today, but this whole week is busy starting tomorrow. So Tuesday is important, Wednesday is important, Thursday is important, and Friday, of course, is important as well. So nothing is happening today. Areas are updated. Let's take a look at what market did last night. Let me update my strike price, 23,370. 370, okay. So where are we now? So market did another crazy move. 23,585 is our high and 23,470 is our low. That's happening right now. So our S1 is done as we speak right now. We are inside S1 as we speak. So R1 is night high, S1 is currently, which is the night low that is happening right now. So $115 move for it opened up with a huge gap and it is starting to fill that gap. Let's see, when does it fill? Look, good morning, G. ES, we have highs and lows of 57 to 30, which again falls inside very close to R1 and S1. High to go low, most likely. Base is down, pressure is down. So we are going to truly go with it. So anything I say here is just my personal opinion. It's not financial advice or anything whatsoever. So you guys are welcome to take the advice however you like. Let me just fix this. This is camera 2, camera 1. Camera 1 is this. Okay, let's switch 1 and 2. Yeah. So 3 and 2 is good. All right, that is good. Wait, let me move the. Good morning, G. Here, let me just move that out of the way. So while the brief is going on, and we'll wait for Daniel's brief and figure out what if there's an exact plan. So first mid-band worked around 9:05. That is already done. Good morning, G. So officially our S1 is done. It bounced from our area, and when S1 Nasdaq is done. I was short Sunday from 550. That was my number, and did make bit of a money. And ESS1 is technically done as well. Let's see where it goes now from here.
All-time high.
All-time high. Ji 57 became the historical high.
So yes. Yes.
Yes, इससे पहले कभी नहीं गई जी. So 57, it made history by going there. So it's okay.
मैं उधर बैठ 200 नहीं देने मैं इसलिए इधर बैठ 200 यहाँ पे ये हॉट सीट है नहीं मतलब वैसे अच्छा नहीं
Let me set my charts. Yes, I will fix this hard to read numbers. Give me 2 minutes. I'll fix that right now. Sorry, सो गया था बार्बर के सामने तो उठा तो ये बना हुआ था यंग पर
क्या तो आपका मतलब क्या महंगी नहीं है महंगी है
नहीं नहीं सीधे सर अब उस तरह नहीं है क्या लाइक आई वेंट टू बेड अराउंड 2 o'clock क्योंकि वो ये वेबसाइट बस फिनिश करनी थी थोड़े से बग्स हैं इसमें लेकिन it's not the same anymore so okay for a second.
प्रैक्टिस हो गया तो ठीक
So today the stream should run from 9 o'clock all the way to 12 Eastern and go from there. Should be a quite smooth day, but again, the European deal really kind of. Let me get my authenticator. So two. Okay. July 28th.
Got it. Okay. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Assalamu alaikum. Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal. Hello, guys. Came show. Microphone check. Just let me turn on the mics. Yeah, mics are on, Ji. Good morning, Ji, everybody. Good morning, Ji. Walaikum Salam, Ji. Choi Saab, good morning. Taimur Bhai, Hikesh. Ji, good morning, Nelson. Rizwan Bhai, good morning. Anita Ji, good morning. Hikesh, Amir Bhai, Manpreet Ji, good morning. Shaji, good morning. Zakir, good morning. Ranjit Ji, Clifford, Majid, good morning. Mohsen, Sayyid Ali Ji, Harleen, Nick, good morning. Aman, good morning. Amar, Farhan, good morning. Yeah, it's a little bit echo, but I have no control. So quick review of our disclaimer, guys. All material and posting on our web service or on our training floor not attended as trading advice. They're just meant to enhance your trading decision, but not make it for you. And we take no responsibility for any action taken by any subscriber. And do what you see, don't do what you think, and treat this market the very first day you treat. And again, all the areas we have on superareas.com or on our floor are not buy and sell offer or buy and sell areas. These are just for information and educational purposes only, and we take no responsibility at all for any action taken by any subscriber. Today, our S&P 500 base is down, pressure is down. Nasdaq, same thing, base is down, pressure is down. Gap did not fill, but right now the gap got filled. But overall, short term, I'm expecting down, and then long term, we are expecting up. But these all markets should come down to our expected low for the day today. So keep eye on S&P 500. Our high for S&P 500 is the 64.71 to 81. Our low for S&P 500 is 64.10 to 63.97. Nasdaq, our expected high 23.700 to 760. You see, Nasdaq areas are very tight. Very tight areas, even 50 points in between R2 and expected high for the day. And down we have a little bit cushion, but overall, if you see S2, 24 to 21, that area is our top of the value area, and our S3. The pivots are not right, so I'm not going to consider those pivots. Nasdaq, our expected low is 270 to 230. Overall, if you see, please, one more thing I'll forget later on. You must change your gold contract today. Guys, you must change. Gold contract is December 25. Please don't get stuck in gold contract, and you'll get a margin call on this Friday. So you must change your gold contract today. And gold contract will be December, 12/25, and the natural gas contract also changed today. So all the areas you see, if you see, it's natural gas is September, and gold is December 2025. Order filled. A lot of people ask me why it's till December. So this is how it's designed this way. We have August, then it shoot to December, and from December we'll see the February contract, not March, February contract, and then April, and then August. Very strong push to the downside. Price is coming down very nicely. If you see Dow is coming down 286 points. Actually, Dow morning fill up the gap. Russell 2000 fill up the gap right away. Nasdaq filling up. Nasdaq and S&P just fill up the gap right now. If you see, very nicely pushed to the downside. S&P 31 points. Dow is 286 points. Russell 2000 18 points and 10 cents. And Nasdaq is 125 from the high. Imagine 254. It just 47%. Same thing with the S&P 54%. That's not much movement for our this push to the downside. If I compare the push that we had to the upside, we were expecting a big push to the downside. Same as if you see our euro session brutally down, especially if you see our FDAX is down. British pound is down. British pound came down, creates a diversion to the upside, break our Friday low. Same thing with our Canadian dollar. Canadian dollar, we're not going to consider pivots today because pivots are wrong pivots. These are not right pivots. Whenever price is opening with a gap, your pivots are not right because the price is missing. Canadian dollar hit our expected low for the day. Already hit our expected low, break our Friday low, and a very strong diversion to the upside. And this whole week is very, very important week for Canada as well as our U.S. Wednesday, both countries' interest rate announcements are coming, mean interest rate, they will cut or not. I don't think so they will cut. Both countries will keep the same rate. So it means whatever push we'll get and we'll get on Wednesday, either to the upside or to the downside. Prepare for diamond pattern on our Wednesday. I will be here, but I'll tell you how the diamond pattern will work. But overall, a Canadian dollar came down, creates a diversion, and right now, cover up 50% push that we had Friday after around evening time. And then we have euro. Euro is crazy down because the 15% tariff for good for US dollar, but bad for euro because the tariff, euro accept that tariff, and that's why we have this push to the downside. Crude oil, banana today. Very strong push, reached our expected high for the day, and right now sitting at our expected high, but it went to 64.06 area, 64.06. $2.06 again, US and euro, those tariffs, and that's why we have this nice, beautiful push to the upside. FDAX got brutally hit by these tariffs, and if you see push to the downside, FDAX 514 points. That's a big push to the downside. Open with a gap and straight shoot. This is what I'm expecting from S&P and S&P, Nasdaq, Dow, Russell 2000. You see getting close to S2 area and getting a little bit tough time there. Gold is down. Gold Friday went down, and gold $43, $143 swing. It went up 29.6%, $42. Imagine who can think gold can move 100 plus or even 42. Gold top range was 10 to $15. Just I'm talking about this before 16. Even after 16 when Trump came, and we see the same market, a huge volatile market. But right now, it's worse than even to 2016 time area. And it's crazy, crazy. And even from this morning, after 3 a.m., after 4 a.m., almost $24.10 less. That's a big push to the downside, and gold is still pushing down. And what I'm expecting gold to hit our expected low for the day, and then from there, push to the upside. Friday low went up $42, and right now it gives back 56.2% of that. Copper is down. Copper, we know they move with the gold, especially your silver is just the copy of the gold. Copper right now 11 cents down from our high and Friday high. And overall, right now, it's below PP and sitting in S1 area. Silver went down $1.42, 28% retracement, lower high, higher low right now, 37 cents push. And right now, just trying to get a retracement diversion to the upside, not a full diversion, but a retracement diversion to the upside. Whenever I use this word diversion, you look at the market. If market's at the low, it means diversion to the upside. You cannot have a diversion to the downside when it's at the low. If price is at high, if you heard, I'm saying diversion, it means diversion to the downside. Natural gas, September contract, not doing much, dead flat, $3.16, $3.16, and not doing much. Just flat, sitting at PP area, and yeah, very tiny move. Bitcoin is down. Bitcoin is down. Bitcoin opened with the gap, so it's heading towards to fill up the gap. 18,500. 18,500 is our gap price. So we might see today, tomorrow, it should fill up the gap. And Ethereum, beautiful. I explained you guys, Ethereum should go up, and even this morning it hit our $3,980
Order filled.
and
Order
only
filled.
700, I think $700 or $800 away from our higher high ever on Ethereum. So right now Ethereum is retracing, sitting at PP, below PP. I'm not going to consider pivots because open with a gap. There's no pivot, but it's retracing back to the downside. Please, guys, take the areas. Today we don't have any news for today, but tomorrow we have trade goods balance, trade balance, wholesale inventories, house price index is coming, house price index, S&P composite is coming, CB consumer confidence is coming, and then the Wednesday. I told you this week is very, very important. One Wednesday and then first Friday of the month. So August 1st, first Friday of the month, non-farm employment change. So this whole week is a very crucial week, guys. So we have to be very, very careful with this week. Please, guys, take the areas. If you have any question, you can call me or you can text me. I will be here. Long-term S&P 500, Nasdaq, Dow, 7,000. 7,000 long-term S&P 500, 7,000 to the upside. This is what I'm predicting and thinking. And then we'll see a push to the downside. It's supposed to go down 500 to 600 points S&P and then goes up, but look like we might see 6,000 area, and then from 6,000 long term, 7,000 plus, even 7,800 to 8,000 for S&P 500. Because of the big joint. Look at the market. Look, NVIDIA become 4 trillion plus company in just 1.5 years. Imagine if it turned into 7 to 8 trillion, and you'll see the S&P, Nasdaq, Dow will be at sky high. Please, guys, take the areas. If you have any question, you can call me or you can text me. I will be here.
Overall brief. So, what am I waiting for? R2 for Nasdaq. R2 is what I'm expecting, and let's see if it tests night high or low. So my plan for Nasdaq is at least R1 before it, from here, minimum R1, it has to break 585. So if it breaks 585, the next is from 630 to 650. So it's R2 for Nasdaq looks reasonable today. Sixth. To do which ones? 4,500 minus. One, 8, 9, 0 together. Okay, give me something from here. Stuck around 23,500. Bounce very close from S2, yes. Yes, I'm looking for above, what number am I looking for? Yes, give me a second. Let me give you exact yes that I'm planning. Yes, 65. I'm planning 6465. And Nasdaq's 630, 640 is okay. So for today, for long term, 600 is okay to hold for a couple of days, but 640. So 64, 64 is the plan. And let's see. Another mid band coming for ES, but there's a divergence, so just know that. I think diversion could fail, but let's see. This 3020 is severely oversold, almost 33.5 point swing. But let's see. $5.16. Okay. Now let's see if it touches pivot now. Yes, is on top of the bar. That mid band worked too. Give us a point actually. Almost 2 points. Divergence failed. So it touched almost close to pivot in 60 minutes and trying to come down. What happened here? Any news? That was instant something jump. This one I need. Okay, long. Where could be a good support for a long? No, long. 24. थोड़ा सा मैं नीचे आऊँगा. At least the first stop could be around 45. Sorry, not 45. 400. Below bottom of S2, we should get something. For Nasdaq, we should get few points. 400 Nasdaq. Let's see if it stops there. Planning to. I guess the market is all-time high. Buying से डर ही लगता है. 1510 has a higher low, but not a. So today's low is 462 right now. So 23, 462. Moving too fast. 23, 516 became the high. So my plan is R2. So 23, 640, 650. So S2 an expected low, but your fib boxes are sitting somewhere around S2. So let's see. 521. So over the weekend, the website changed slightly. Now it is. Starts at 9:15. Can you test right now? Should be. Yeah. Maybe phone is. Try Telegram because we're giving three ways, right? Audio is coming through Zoom. Try Telegram. Maybe. Sorry, don't have much to say right now. It's working? Yeah. And now the courses and everything is available on mobile. We just revamped everything. You should be able to watch. So down to 506. Interesting. We've 34. It's gonna go down. 30 points. बहुत क्लोज आई है S2 के almost 2475 तो S2 छोड़ दें, S2 रिस्क अपना है, लेकिन अगर लेना है 21 ले, the market is almost 35.1 way down, right? So let's see. See, again, it wants to test and up and up and up, but went to 462, up to 520 again. Sorry, 500. One hour, 1 minute to the next candle. Let's see. Shut up, history. 514. Meaning?
Like there were 250. That's how you came to know 1 minute left or something.
No. 1 minute time. 9:59. I just looked at time.
Oh,
It was 9:59, so there was 1 minute to go.
but the candle, one candle fills, one bar fills for 250 ticks, right?
No, I'm not watching 250 tick chart at all. That's a different, that's based on ticks, not based on. So at 10 o'clock, I wanted to see what happens to the next candle. So it's going up. It wants to go to 524, 525. Five 25. All right, after a higher low on a So another mid band is testing. That came down fast.
I'm ready to break more. First resist. Sure. There's one more thing. I need that's an issue because I want competition and
Setting.
or because branching out oh, beautiful. Okay, no problem. No, I don't want you to go through any interviews. Be fair from 20 to 27. You can let's look at the you have to come back or you have to you know. Okay. That's fine. And like when you can I can get
So 3020 is now testing the mid band. After a higher low, it gave us good SRES.
that's not a problem. You can give me your contact. And I'll call her and talk to her.
So The fib boxes are sitting somewhere around 50. There you go, new high of today, this morning after 9:30. 525 is the high. Let's see. 527.
After gold hash.
Yes, testing mid-band. Let's see. Don't take so. Yes.
If we put a buy or sell, and if it goes back and comes to same level, there is no
First,
then if we close the order, then will it still deduct?
no. Money only gets deducted if there is an order execution of a trade, nothing else.
Be it profit or loss.
Yes, yes.
So picking up the order is not execution.
No. Just that's you can place 1,000 orders, $0. When that trade gets executed, then you are into that.
It says order picked, it means it's not getting executed.
No, error picked, meaning order filled. That's a different story. Order filled. Order filled means yes, transaction has started to come in. But order pending or order placed is nothing. 30-20 के मिड बैंड से शॉर्ट हूँ आ जा भाई नीचे Again, stuck near pivot of 60-minute ES, Nasdaq is. Sir, R2 64 के अंदर जा रहा हूँ. When it breaks the night high of 57, if it wants to go to all-time high, I'm waiting for 64.
I don't. Market is not money. I'm not market. I'm not married to the market. The market is not my girlfriend. We shake hands in the morning. We shake hands in the afternoon. But my main focus is this. अगर S&P में मोमेंटम नहीं तो आपको देगा वो $70-80 $100 का तो नहीं लेकिन so I follow Nasdaq and gold I follow by mistake. Sometimes when I feel rich I go into gold and that's the truth. Everybody knows. When I feel rich, I go to gold and but that time when the market is so good, tells you take money from that's what it is. See, when you start looking at these for ourselves, right now that is like after some time, there will come a day when you're being to get ready. You will see me around. That's the day, the first stage trade. That's why I'm saying they actually if you look at the 30, 20 or 50, what's that? 30, 20 or 50. Okay, so if you move into any secure trade, now right now, it's a beautiful trade of company. Beautiful. But it's giving you a little bit of you want to take that risk. What father is doing is something to do. Filing from that bank, take your $50 and get it. That's what father is. Yeah, put your order in. Okay. Let's see how. You want a phone? The that was not the actual DR. It will come and give me a attention. I give you. See, but trade at this time is also not good until you are. That is fine. Agenda. That we can agree. So, you have to calculate the value of how much risk you want. Are you willing to invest?
Okay, let's do this.
Both magenta, you send it. Both magenta, both green, you find. That's the advertising. The thing is, I make more money when I do less. Because more you talk about, the more analysis you start. More analysis, you less action. Yeah, exactly. It's both green. Is that coming from a higher high or is it coming from a lower high? What we just say that if you put power of trading, always buy after a higher high. Yeah. Because coming from a lower high, then it steps down, right? When you want a higher high, comes down, there's a higher low, and you go for a higher high. But if it's coming lower, and it's going to the lower low, and you put an order to go from that. What thing are they going to will be from one level? That more than SR we can swing universal extension. Market will sounds I'm going to do this. He's telling you right now. Okay.
शॉर्ट में है? कोई शॉर्ट में ही है ना? नहीं मैं वैसे पूछ रहा हूँ को जो भी है शॉर्ट में ही होना चाहिए. Don't go long.
This is stronger. This is stronger. Right? No? You sell. Magenta. Give it magenta over there. You. The market always follows that. The action happens. This is effective growth.
Stuck at 500. Move नहीं हो रही.
You buy it at $3. That's a gap rate. This is a gap rate. This time, you buy it, you sell it. You can buy it. You go like that. Yeah, the buyers they can respond. Driving from is giving higher growth, higher. Then cap table
Check for
that is the reason. So mail होता order देता after the
when there's no news, nothing. Market just has. Stuck at 500. Go somewhere, G. Go somewhere.
very important. Right?
Hmm?
Something very important.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Acha. New era. Yes is up.
You get paid to wait.
Arrow, cha, ustra. 349.
You get
And 890. Forty-one. Back to 31. That's a huge rejection, Victor, on 3020. Much easier to trade when markets are very high. You sell, comes down, sells. With the micros, there's a bit of a power of micros. तो एकदम एक आ जाए यार, 400 पे चली जाए यार, 600 पे आ जाए, कहीं चली जाए।
तो एरियाज की तरफ आएंगे
इन मिडिल में वो एग्जैक्टली नथिंग।
तो एरियाज लगाते बैठे।
ये एरियाज पे बैठने के लिए आपको इस तरह नहीं होता कि आपने ना वहीं एग्जैक्टली बैठ। हेलो, नहीं नहीं, आप जाएं, वो सामने लिखा है कोर्स मटेरियल। एक सेकेंड, नहीं नहीं, लेकिन वो क्लाइंट सॉफ्ट एक्टिवेटेड है, मीनिंग उसके ट्रायल तो नहीं शो करा। अच्छा अच्छा, ये लेफ्ट पे लिखा होगा ट्रेनिंग कोर्स। हाँ अच्छा, लेकिन फिर इनके पास एक्सेस नहीं होगी, इनको जाके एडिट करके एक्सेस दे दें। नहीं नहीं होता है, मुझे दें ज़रा उसका ईमेल। हाँ, समहाउ इनको स्टडी मिलना चाहिए इनको। हाँ नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो नहीं, ऊपर वो कोर्स मटेरियल और शो ही नहीं कर रहा। अच्छा, प्रोफाइल चेक क्या, एनी डेस्क दीजिएगा, मैं अभी चेक कर लेता हूँ, एनी डेस्क है। हाँ हाँ, इन कंप्यूटर का तो मैं लॉग इन करता हूँ। Okay. 1630 what 206। मेरा ख्याल है ये जो कल हमने अपडेट किया है ना, इसमें ट्रायल वालों को शायद ये बंद ना हो गया। लेट मी डबल चेक। एक्सेप्ट
too close to
trial has हाँ वो सिर्फ दिखाना है उनको एग्जैक्टली दे कैन कम एंड वॉच इट ओके मैं डबल चेक करूँ नहीं somehow ये सॉफ्ट एक्टिवेटेड ही नहीं है ये देखे ना मैं नहीं मुझे तो जो भी एनी डेस्क आपने दिया है नहीं वो तो वो अपने लाइव स्ट्रीम सुन रहा है वो ये देखें ये पर्सन जो है ना ये ट्रायल पे बैठे हुए हैं क्योंकि जब तक ये ट्रायल से आगे नहीं जाएंगे आगे उससे नहीं वो सिस्टम में एक्टिवेटेड नहीं है जिसने भी सॉफ्टवेयर आखिरी किया है ना ये वाला एक स्टेप मिस किया वो सर्च वाला क्योंकि सिस्टम में हमेशा एक्टिवेटेड है लेकिन वो अभी सिस्टम को ये पता है कि ये भी ट्रायल मोड में है नहीं आप एडमिन में वो सर्च में जाएंगे इनका ईमेल डालेंगे इनको सॉफ्ट एक्टिवेशन यस करेंगे इन्होंने नहीं इस वक्त आप अपने यहाँ नहीं मैं आपको इधर नहीं मैं एक सेकंड मैं व्हाट्सएप भेजता हूँ ये देखें ना सुपर एरिया.com यहाँ जाना है ना आपने इस मैंने व्हाट्सएप किया हाँ ये फिर हुआ ही नहीं है नहीं वो नहीं हो सकता वो जब तक एजेंट ने जाके इसको एक्सेस नहीं दी ना इट मीन्स कि इस बंदे को कुछ भी नहीं मिला तो हमें नहीं मालूम ना कि ये शीट पे आया है कि नहीं चार्ट्स में नहीं चल सकते जिसको हाँ ये तो किसी एजेंट ने इसका सॉफ्टवेयर टेस्ट करना है इसके मेक श्योर इसके चार्ट्स हैं ये सारी चीज़ें ये न्यू ये बिल्कुल ब्रांड न्यू स्टूडेंट नहीं एक्सटेंड तो किया लेकिन ये जो पहले ही दफ़ा ही नहीं सही हुआ काम इसका मतलब है हाँ एग्जैक्टली पहले हाँ एग्जैक्टली नो प्रॉब्लम लेकिन फिर एक्सटेंड हुआ है ये जब ओके फिर एक सेकेंड फिर मेरा ये मसला ना हो कि गिव मी 1 सेकेंड ट्रायल ओके मेरा ख्याल एक्सटेंशन वालों को ना वो ट्रायल दोबारा कर रहा है ओके अब हो गया होगा आ रहा है ना क्योंकि मैं उसको फोर्स कर रहा हूँ कि ये ट्रायल नहीं है यानी कि ट्रायल के अंदर यस हो ये रहा है कि वो एक्सटेंशन गई ना ट्रायल में तो उसको उनकी प्रोफाइल दोबारा वापस सेट कर रहा है ब्रांड न्यू जैसी। हम नहीं मैं हाँ मुझे कोई हो तो मुझे भेज दें, मैं राइट वे करवा दूँ। अगर कोर्सेज नहीं आ रहे तो ये वाला मुझे भेजें राइट अवे, क्योंकि ये 10-12 ही होंगे, ज़्यादा नहीं। क्या? नो प्रॉब्लम। ओके, थैंक यू। Sorry? Super area? Wi-Fi? Ceremony, yeah, from super areas. Okay, he's fixing something. That's good. That's good. Okay, okay. करना क्या है?
ये कनेक्शन मेरे नया में जाते हैं।
हाँ,
नया लैपटॉप है, पुराने लैपटॉप से
ओके ओके,
मैंने आपको अभी से बोला।
मैं अभी देख। एपेक्स का टेक प्रॉफिट का
एक प्रॉफिट ये आपके सिमरन कार्ड से
नहीं वो कर रहे हैं काम।
हाँ ये
Yeah, so let him finish, then if he gets stuck then I will join. Okay, where are we in terms of stuck again at 500 range?
please click on default and default against default
वो सेंटर में प्रोफाइल पे लिखा हुआ।
ये आपके लिए
नहीं ये देखिए ये done. So this needs to go down to 400 or 600, फंसे हुए बिल्कुल flat consolidation. The word is again mid-band on 1510 starts to go. Come on, take us somewhere. 400 or 600.
ट्रेड नहीं हुई है उधर
कुछ भी नहीं, मिड बैंड कुछ आए बीच में।
एरियाज लेके बैठा हुआ है
हाँ, एरिया वाले फिर शाम तक एरिया फिर एरिया वाले
I think around 3 o'clock that it went up areas पकड़े बस
एरिया वाले फिर इधर आते नहीं हैं, वो they work from home.
We come here for the
No, I mean because
he doesn't know.
Okay, just say don't worry, I'm going to the office. That's it. So you can disconnect. I'm going to the office. Because again, ES is stuck on that 130.20 bar for a long time, and Nasdaq is stuck in that 500 zone for a long time. So both are annoying.
Good. अच्छा मैंने उसको डिस्कनेक्ट किया।
कर दिया, give me any disk. हाँ मुझे देता हूँ मुझे एक दफा दोबारा दीजिएगा पढ़ के एनी डस्ट दोबारा दीजिएगा
Just send it. उसमें नहीं है यूएस में नेशनल में नहीं ये
286 नया वाला है 1986 1989 751 286 ओके कौन सा टेक प्रॉफिट का लगाना है
ये सारे like till the time you don't grow.
No, no.
सर की वेल्थ चार्ट जो
नहीं चलता हमारे साथ
उसका क्या करूं वेल्थ चार्ट में सब्सक्राइब
नहीं उसको बस कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते आप फोन पे चलाएं that's it sorry क्योंकि उन्होंने नई वो सिस्टम शुरू किया है the wealth charts doesn't work with our program
33.11. 33.11.
Take it.
Nên mình nó tôi vừa là vậy mình đi vậy này ý tôi là nếu mình không gì sự như vậy của sao mình
Yeah, 1 bar, 40 minutes. And वो जो range है ना वो 20 point की है total. Like the lowest it just opened went to 462, then shot up to 520, but that's it. There's nothing really. Hoping it would give us something good, but yes. Okay. You keep entering randomly. Are you entering?
Wanted to reach that first phase.
No, there's no rush. What's the rush?
Every time I managed to go up to 1,600 to 2,000, and then again it
Meaning then you lose your discipline again, right?
but I thought of making a discipline habit after the
After.
initial one.
No, there's no such thing. Otherwise, it's the whole journey, right? Okay. Anyway, give me any desk and I will.
Which one?
Bullnox is the cheapest, still $15. There's nothing else that cheap.
One five three.
No, just go to. I don't need your any desk. Go to Bullnox website and start your sign in.
Okay. And then
Click on the on top account sign up.
says 145.
No. Go to 50,000. Put in the code super areas.
50,000.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
after completing this 3,000, right?
You're gonna make another.
4,000.
Yes.
And
Then
it
they
has
will.
it doesn't have any time
No
limit.
time limit. No time.
And say suppose after making 4,000, like it would start paying 80%.
No, they will pay you $1,500.
How much ever we
No,
live.
only pay you 1,500. So there are stages you gotta go through before they start giving you. So when you make 4,100 in round two, then they will give you some. So I have a full video on how they pay. So, but goal is to get to that stage first. Okay, so you will restart your thing in 10 minutes and it will start.
So restart Ninja.
Yeah, in 10 minutes.
And there were earlier two Pullnox accounts. One got the limit got put on 48,500, and this one.
It's not about the money, it's about the threshold. It's not about the dollar sign.
Okay.
That's just to get to a point. Like 50,000 needs to go to 53. 48, 46, 47 doesn't mean anything. It's how much money you have in the account, which is like 2,500. So you have to keep an eye with the R Trader app to check how much money you have in your account.
In the account it shows that's not
No, that's not the right information.
our trader app.
Mm. Okay.
So in auto rollover notification.
Yes, press yes.
And where I could see how much is below?
Our Trader. Read Our Trader app if you can open.
From Windows?
Yeah, yeah. You have a green app called Rhythmic Trader Pro. Okay. कोई बात नहीं मैं रात को ही अच्छी it's not a lot of basic stuff right here. Right here. This app will tell me your ledger, how much you made, how much you lost, everything else. So you always have to go into Trader Dashboard. It tells you, like, for example, this account is gone. Account number 2 is finished. Account number 1 still has a little bit of money in there. You can still trade.
But it said administered only.
Then look at number 3. See, you see account balance minus, there's a column called auto liquidate threshold. So the difference is your amount available in your account. So right now it has 25. So anytime you want to see how much money you have, you take these two values and it will tell you how much you can lose. That's for 46, 48, 49, that changes. That's just the target. You want to get from 50,000 to 53.
यही तो नहीं आ रहा बोले रहा हूँ उसका कुछ आई नहीं सुबह
मेरा सा उल्टा मसला हुआ। वो जब गिर रही थी मार्केट एपेक्स के लिए हुए, तो वो जाके बाउंस बैक जब की ना, तो मैंने 512 पे देखा। तो जब मैंने ग्रुप मैसेज किया, मैंने कहा लो जी वो थ्रेशोल्ड खराब हो गया, क्योंकि वो गिरती गई ईएस में था ना, तो 50 से शॉर्ट था। 35 से जब वो वापस ऊपर गई ना, तो और मेरे 5 लॉट थे, 1 लॉट नहीं था। 20,000 को जल्दी निकालना है ना, so and I screws up, so it's okay. So another candle, 11 o'clock candle, we're stuck at same price, 500. 3020 finally gave us something and gave us a higher low.
सर फुल नोट्स में दोबारा मैंने बाय किया।
हाँ, अकाउंट साइन अप
उनको ईमेल नहीं आया कौन सा
है?
उनको ईमेल नहीं आया फुल नोट्स पे जिससे साइन इन किया था वो ईमेल आया था।
That could be a tough one. Keep trying all of them. Just on every email, log in and search for the word bull longs.
And then in website in super areas where I could find what all the rules of this.
Oh no, this one is on my YouTube channel. All because it's for public. If you
Super area.
super areas within, and you'll see bull Knox rules.
Nasdaq पे कौन सा नंबर
सर Nasdaq बैठा हूँ R2 के ऊपर जाके।
किस नंबर पे?
मैं आपको नंबर दे देता हूँ। मैं बैठा हूँ 23,400 सॉरी 650 तक, 650 तक वहां से, क्योंकि गैप बहुत कम है, 590 से 630. So the number I'm waiting for, first I wanted to go above 557. That's our nice high, right? Yeah, so sorry, 590 I needed to break because I was looking at the ES, sorry. So ES I needed to go above 57, and Nasdaq I wanted to go around at least 600 number. So 600 is the actual territory I wanted to go. Still has no intention of coming down, so because since 9:30 it did go down to again S1, and since July 23rd goes to S1, comes back up. So 23rd, 24th, 25th, 28th, S1 has worked daily. But so
This was not.
मैंने ऑर्डर लगाया हुआ एक माइक्रो थोड़ा सा आप अच्छा ये बात करता वीडियो लगा रहा है real
उसका भी लगा
ये वाला हो सकता है क्योंकि मार्केट में अभी थोड़ा सा होता है
दो नंबर ही काम करते हैं
ये सेल का ऑर्डर डाल ऊपर चले डालो इस नंबर से प्लस 8.5 तो क्या कहते हैं SRES सेटअप सर 30-20 में SRES आ गया
हाँ बना हुआ है लेकिन मोर देन दैट डाइवर्जेंस स्ट्रेंथनिंग नीचे कर रहे
तो जाने दो ऊपर ही है
should go but then we'll short again from 50 or higher let's see.
ओके सर इसका मिड बैंड ठीक है इस पर लोअर लो से आ रहा है
Yeah. मैं नहीं लूंगा
डाइवर्जन
क्योंकि 30-20 मुझे तंग कर रही है और टॉप ऑफ द बार एक दफा गया लेकिन 30-20 तंग कर रही है
पहुंच भी नहीं रहा
क्योंकि कुछ नहीं हो रहा तो बंदा फंस जाता है ट्रेड में बाहर बैठ के ज्यादा आसान है रेदर देन ट्रेड के अंदर दुआ करने की आप निकाल ले मुझे सो इट्स नॉट वर्थ इट टू फिश नहीं वो ठीक है आपका रिस्क उतना ही है मिड बैंड से रिस्क उतना ही है वो चेंज नहीं है Come on, go somewhere, man. Yes, sir. No movement at all. 500 stuck there. Sunday close क्या था हमारा? Sunday close. At least it should come down to 400 area, yes. So I'm planning around 400 ES Nasdaq too. So लेकिन hit and run, लंबा बैठने के लिए नहीं. हाँ जी हाँ जी. Hit and run, pure.
Buy from there. Like how many points?
10.5 points. Just go in, get it done, get out. Nothing more. Because if it starts, but at 400 it should stop falling.
So before S2 for years was like one tick away. But it is 21.
It going there. Oh, बड़ी स्पीड से गई जी. All right, has broken previous. $456. Crazy. Let's see. Give me at least. ES is broken finally, S2. Yes. No problem. No. No problem. Update? Acha. Yeah, sir, growing pain चाहिए. Exactly. All right, guys, we're getting into our 400 zone hopefully soon. सर ES का आप एक्सपेक्टेड लो से भी मेरे बाइंग का वैसे ही शौक नहीं होता. So expected low because he has said around 6,400. 6,400. Wait for 6,400. $890. 890. Okay. That shot up big. Let's see. Okay. I'll quickly explain you in about 5 minutes. So, okay, this is done. Let's install this. So fell down to 436.
So if it goes one way down to ES, expected low, right?
Expected look वहाँ रुकना चाहिए. अगला रहे एरिया वो रह गया.
Up the range, right?
60 middle में ले रहा हूँ 6,400 because I can quickly tell you guys where the orders are sitting. File order book. So es.cme. Quite a bit of orders are sitting, maybe. Yeah, big chunk at 6,400. Big chunk. Big. So almost 300 orders or more, like, are sitting on 6,400 as a buy support, which falls into our. And let's take a quickly look at Nasdaq. Expected low के थोड़ा सा काफी लोग वहाँ बैठे हैं. And I'll tell you for where they're sitting for nq.cme.
So not on lower range, sir, right? 3 points up.
थोड़ा सा ऊपर. ये meaning it for 90 and 400 पे Nasdaq की तरफ काफी लोग बैठे हैं.
64, 6,400.
6,004 or above 64. So one of those two. That's the area that's left.
In buying, right, sir?
Yes.
Both in buying, right, sir?
Yes. Yeah, it's gone up to back to over 470, 480. And so it went as low as 437 and shot back up. Let's see if it makes 470 as a resistance first. Okay. Yes. Why am I picking up S2 400? 60-minute has a Fibonacci boxes, the green one sitting right there. That's why I'm picking up that particular. And I'll be. ये खड़ा है. एक सेकंड अभी आपका. Give me a sec. 240 पे 60 मिनट पे 60 मिनट के चार्ट पे जो ग्रीन बॉक्स है ना वो 400 पे बना हुआ. 200. ओके. 240 के चार्ट पे एक आपको नजर आएंगे. एक्चुअली 30 मिनट पे भी नजर आ रहे हैं. 30 मिनट पे नजर आ रहे हैं अराउंड 400 पे, जो 30 मिनट का लोअर बैंड है. 60 मिनट पे वो नजर आ रहे होंगे आपको approximately similar range. उधर उसका मिड बैंड है. I'll explain you in about 5 minutes. Okay, shift. Back to 23. Let's see. इसलिए SRES 15 30-20 में बन रहा था, but I didn't take it because I'm not a big buying guy. Okay. Just finishing one install and then I'll explain you how the funded accounts work. Just because of the website changes, today is a bit of a tech support day too. But hopefully it'll make things easier to find where they are with a nice menu and everything. So. Okay.
Simple. इसको तो नहीं सेव करके सेव कर फिर मैं चलो रेज्यूमे पोस्ट किया वो लॉक के वो मैं उसको एक बार सेव कर
Come on now, stuff. Does take a bit of a moment and then. All right, so this is how it will work. We will set up a funded account for you. Cost is $15, 15. You have 30 days to finish the challenge. There's a bit of a challenge. So how does that work? Let me just set this here. So July 28. Let me fix my shadow here. So today you were given a demo account with a fictitious figure. Okay, but that's another demo, a funded demo. Also, you're given a number of how much money you can lose. That's it. If you lost $2,500, your account is blown. However you lose it, that's how it works. Yeah, that's just this number. Don't consider this amount, right? Whatever goal is. So today you will pay 1575 US dollars. August 27, you have to complete. So you have three options. Either you will pass, either you will fail, or account blown, or third is called a rollover. Three options will be there. What's your target in this 30 days, 20 days? Because, so number one, make $3,000. So 3,000 in this way is turn 50 grand into 53,000. So that's your goal. Sorry?
These 20 days.
Yeah, in this day. So you have 1 month. You can do this in 1 day. I have people who sign this up at 5:45. At 6 o'clock, they pass. They just go in with 10 lots and go crazy and they pass. That's not the objective, but you can pass however you like. Only
No daily limit.
no day limit, 1 day pass. So so anywhere from, there's no infinite time, but pass within 30 days. Otherwise, you will have problems, right? Otherwise, you'll get, either you will pass, fail, or roll over. Rollover means 20. Let's say you spent 15 days and you only got to $2,000. It will carry over your balance to the next month, because on August 27th they'll charge you $15 again. So you have to be ready. So most people don't want to spend another. They would like to pass. The most difficult problem in this situation looks pretty easy. I have $2,500. I have to make $3,000. That's it. It looks easy. Where everybody falls a victim of is, you do ES or Nasdaq? ES? ES, okay. ES, let's pick a value, 64.15. Oh, sorry, it's hard to see over here. Let's put it here. 64.15, you decided to sell. You said, okay, price is going to go down. You did a short, fell down, 64.10. It actually got there. In the mid-band everything was fine, and then things went to this region. What's your profit right now? $250, because $50 a point, and you saw this, and you didn't close this trade. You didn't close it, and it went back up. And it went back up to 64.14. You're still in profit, right? And you closed now. You're like, oh my God, I want to. In a normal life with your own money, you will get rewarded $50. Not in these funded challenges. Not at all. What they will do is they say, okay, we appreciate the effort that you managed to get some money out of it. They will give you $50 because look, 64.15, price went down to 64.10. You don't close the trade because you're hoping maybe it's going down more. But when it goes back up, you close at 64.14. Still profitable trade, right? Logically speaking, profitable trade. But what they do is they measure your profit from here. This is how it will happen. 64.10 to 6, they will take away $200 from your allowance. This is how most people lose money. Because they say, oh my God, I closed it in profit. Why my threshold went down? Most annoying problem. Because this is called a greed factor. You need to know, I need to go in, get 2 points, 1 point, 3 points. Most people will lose an account 1,000 times same way. They see more profit, they don't close it, goes back up. They only got $50 profit, but they lost $200. Most people don't understand this.
Before that, it reached at 6410 or 6409. If it will close this thing, we didn't let that go up.
Exactly. What my recommendation is to solve this. Start locking your profit. If you are a person who likes to chase more points, most people will get out in 2 to 3 points here. There's no problem there. But if you want to let it go longer, keep chasing. So keep locking, don't leave a trade unattended, 64.14. So if it goes to 10, at least lock it until 13, right? So because it's falling in this case, right? So this is a problem with every funded company across the world, unless you put in your own money. There's another company called Perdia Capital, which doesn't have it, but the account is $750. It's expensive. They don't have this condition. But for $15, they want you to take 2 points. They want you to not take 30 points. Last night, I have in a company called Apex. I have an account. So how much did I pay for the account? $59. How much money they gave me? $7,500. Okay, reasonable. How much is my target? $20,000. I have to finish $20,000. So I have to really make $1,000 a day in order to finish this test. So last night at 64.50, I took 5 lots and I sold it. This was my number. I sold it 64.50, and market gave me quite a bit of profit by this morning, like 15, 20 points. However, the price came down to, let's say, 64.30. How much is my profit here? 250 times, like, so 35, 15 times 250. I almost saw 37.50 in profit. It's profit because remember, I have 5 lots. Each lot is 50. So my 1 point is $250, right? Okay, here I took 15 points. So it's actually 20 points. So 250 times 20. Big number because I need to complete the target faster. So that's 5,000 of money that I technically made in that account, right? However, when I woke up, this was hovering back at 64.40. I didn't close the trade. So then I closed it. I said, all right, before it goes back up. So look, how much money they wrote is where the final number comes in. So I have a profit of 10, but a loss of a 10. So this is annoying because then you're not going anywhere. So this is the problem. You gotta know how much you're gonna take: 2 points, 3 points, 5 points, 10 points, 20 points. So this is how my ledger looked like this morning. Okay. My account size is 300,000 because that's just the number they give me. How much I have to get to? 320,000. How much money I have? 7,500. I can't lose 7,500. But so they said, all right, Rafe, you made some money. Congratulations. You made 10 points. So we're going to give you $2,500. Okay, good. We like that. You made some money. You shorted from 64.50. You got down to 64.40. That's 10. You got your 2,500. We appreciate it. However, you were supposed to really you actually saw the profit, so they wrote it in this case. That nulls my whole order. This makes 0 sense. Like this, I did the work for nothing.
I have a question.
Yes.
We bought it on one number, suppose 64.50.
Yeah, you sold it or bought it.
What-
Let's do it sold because a real life example.
we
Yeah.
sold it. And at that point, it started going to another direction.
Okay, in positive or negative. Okay, because remember, from here, if it's going negative, you're only losing from whatever you have about available threshold. So,
No, my question is little messed up.
okay, let's pick a number. Let's say you sold 64.50. You took one lot and you sold it. Okay.
And the price is, I sold it and price is starting going
Upper.
up.
So now you're losing money this way. 64, let's say 55.
Yeah.
So now you're negative 250.
Now that was, I will wait for that and it is coming down.
Yeah.
I am getting profit. That
Okay. Then it's no problem. Then it's no, so okay. If you get
it's not going to impact on that.
correct. But here, look at my thing. I got panicked. I sold it, right? Had I not sold it, price did come down more, right? Nothing would have been, because all it needs to do is get to below this level, and then I don't have a problem. So you can hold the trade until it gets to that position again, then close it. Then if I had closed at 64.29, maybe I would have had, I don't see this stupid thing. So every funded company will penalize you this. So be very careful. Most people are saying why they're not passing. It's a big reason. You're not locking your profits. Look, in this transaction, you're actually down 150 bucks. You're not in profit. In this transaction, it's a break even. I made money, but I lost everything because I didn't close my profit. So you have to go in with a target of 2 points, 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 2 points. You can't just, unless you have a live account or there's something called EOD. If you are working with a firm that offers end of day, it doesn't care about your live profits. End of the day, 6 o'clock, we'll see. So that's the, yes.
But if you mean whatever the price in any specific time frame, because price always goes up and down, up.
No. It's between that trade, not the time. Until 5 o'clock, you have it. So if I did not get panicked this morning, I said, okay, I sold from 64.50. I saw 60, meaning I was sleeping when the price came down. And I didn't have a stop loss or anything like that. So when it got back up, I saw this. I'm like, all right, I'm still seeing profit of 2,500. But when I went to close, I looked at, oh my God, price actually went to 30. So now what you can do, if I left that trade open, then if it goes below 30, then I don't have a problem. Let's say if I close back to 64.30. Yes, I got my 5 grand and I don't have anything here. I still have my threshold is full.
But maybe there will be more loss because it will not go down.
I don't know. See, this is why every time you take a trade, you got to plan your trade. I'm in for 5 points, 2 points, 10 points, 15 points. There is 2 points is more than enough. If you are, okay, there are good times when you're chasing in a short. So when you see 10, lock, like put it at 11, check. So you still, because sometimes the price starts to go up in your favor, You want to get as many points, right? So if you are the person who wants to not care about, pick an account that's end of day, but it's very expensive. Jason. वो नहीं आया था, वो अपलोड ही नहीं हुआ, सिर्फ आज वाला होगा, आज करो। हाँ हाँ दोनों में आज होगा 6 बजे। ईए में भी है, पीए में भी है सर। ये सारी फंडेड में आपको $15 में डिसिप्लिन भी सिखाना है उन्होंने, आपको क्या देना है उन्होंने।
And is it a good idea to put more lots and just fetch for 2 points, 1 point?
It's up to you, but if it goes against you, it'll go in the same double the pop. See? Yeah. See, what happens is, for example, I tell everybody, price, I have 7,500, right? I said I need to get to 20 grand, right? This is a big target. So I broke down my trades. I said, all right, it's $60 because the renewal is expensive. It's 160. I said, all right, I'm not going to do it. So I decided, how can I get an average of 15 days? I want to finish this target because it's expensive, right? So 20,000 divided by 15, it's about $1,300 a day I need to get out. I can't do this with micro. I can't do this with even 1 mini. But remember, I have a big balance here, 7,500. So I'm going to go ahead with 5 minis. 250 ka ek hai na? So when it got to that high of almost all-time high, when the market jumped, I was hoping, actually, I was planning to sell at 35 when the market opened on Friday. But when I saw it, it actually opened up around 55, right? So I just said, okay, I'm going in. And I left it.
The breathing time is required, right? Like it would go, come back.
Yes, then it's fine. So had I not waited, but it's up to you. So what am I waiting for? Price to go into this 60 zone right now. Take 60 R2 area. When if it goes there, then I will sell again. Maybe 2 lots, 3 lots, 4 lots, 5 lots. Why? I have $7,500. How many points it has to go against me to kill my account? Let's do a simple math. So each is 250 because each point now. So 7,500 divided by 250. If market moves against me 30 points, my account is gone. It's gone, right? So full 7,500 will go away. So I need to be, all right, maybe I say, all right, let's do it with 2 minis, right? And I'll do an average above there. Because you have to get to, so 7,500 divided by 100, because 2 minis, Mao market has to go against me. Kaisa kya? Everybody's happy? Very good. Good. Thank you, sir, boss. So he was running the other show. So 70. So every time I go in, so when I buy bull knocks, right? I even traded bull knocks last night. I am above my threshold, so I don't have to worry about this nonsense, right? When you get to a certain, by the way, certain money, this all goes away. This is not lifetime. In the PA, when the round 2, this stops at a certain value. So I'm like, I'll take 5 micros and I will let it sit. I don't care how far it goes. I will just take 5 micros and let it go. So woke up to $100 profit. Done. That's it. Me and him together and 12 other guys that we kind of work together. So we have enough because we have a live account and we are holding a trade for a few days, 4, 5, 3 days. So I said, I'm going in with 550. This is our plan and we'll exit a certain. So long story short, this is how funded works. So this is your chance. Now we have full videos of every possible funded company. Apex, Bullknock. So it depends on your style of trading. So
they would stop this after
PA. No. PA, you have to get to a certain threshold before they stop. For 2,600. They will stop it in 2,600.
So after you pass, how does it work?
Sorry?
Once you pass,
they will give you got to redo the same exercise again. Everything. Yes. Correct.
For the rollover, they charge the same amount, $15 for the next month?
Yes, rollover same.
So if it is say that we are in the positive, then you can do the rollover. Otherwise, you can cancel the account.
Correct.
Oh.
We're back to 500 zone again.
So what's the best strategy?
Just 2 points, $100 to $200 a day, and done.
Every trade.
Not $100 per 2 points. You take a mid-band trade, you take this, that. It's not that, really not that difficult. Okay, let me fix this, because why are you guys having this problem?
So during this pass fail rollover, you don't get paid.
Zero can, because you've invested only $15, right? So they don't want to pay you anything until you have given them at least $7,100. So round one, you got to make 3,000. Round two, you have to make 4,100. So after $7,100 in bull knocks, you get some money. So but how much you're putting in? You're not putting in money, you're putting in time. You're putting in $15 plus $150. So your investment is only $150, $60. It's time versus risk, right? So they're taking the risk of money, you're taking the risk of time. So if you manage to blow, you're not losing money, you're losing time. But whole idea of these companies is not to give, like, this is the worst way of trading in my opinion, but it teaches you discipline, teaches you, because every person is not same every day, right? So that's yeah. Okay, you take yours. So like for today, I'm waiting for 23,400 or 23,650. And I will wait, and I will wait, and I will wait. I'll watch until the number goes there. I'm not doing nothing.
It's somebody who is making this itself as a profession.
Sir, I'll give you 10 guys. Biggest guy made 1 year, no, 6 months, $200,000. Biggest, number one.
But what's their winnings? When they reach that number, they put in lot.
No. Every day, 5 accounts. They have a company called Take Profit now. So the guy who did the presentation, he does with me, Jatin. 5 accounts, take profit every day, $100. 5 account multiplied, $500. That's it. So you can go multiple, like 20 Apex, they can go like really, really milk the system. Because once you know how to take an entry properly, you don't chasing so many. You're just chasing a little 2 points in every account. So if you have 10 accounts, you are making 1,000 a day. If you have, the guy I know has 42 accounts. So 42 accounts, and he goes in for $50 with 5 micros. So $50. Yeah. So, but making 42 accounts is the hard part, right? So the 42 accounts is the highest that I know. 40, but they can like he has copier for the first time too. Copier the first time, copier the second time. But to get the ball rolling first, get one done, please. So when you have a copier, meaning that you can buy 3 bull knocks right now. Right now. If you trade on one, all 3 will do the same thing. If you trade on 2, all 3 will do. But if you make a mistake on one, everything is the same, right? So you लगा सकते हैं सर? हाँ, लग जाता है, जितने मर्जी में सिम में लगा सकते हैं.
वो आप बोलते हैं ना, व्यू पे जाएं और
हाँ जी.
लगाएं.
Means if I go on one, all of it.
All right, so we're inside the fib box of 29 now. Let's see what happens.
ये मेरे साथ वर्ल्ड बैंक में हमेशा ऐसा होता है. मैंने वो
सर आप
था बैरिज पे था और पिंक था. मैंने वो सेल का लगाया और मार्केट.
लेकिन पीछे जो 8 मिड बैंड चले हैं वो आपने मिस किए होंगे शायद, और आपने आखिरी वाला
70%.
नहीं, लेकिन हर मिड बैंड का एक रूल होता है. पहला मिड बैंड लेना होता है, हायर हाई से जो है लोअर लो से पहला, सिर्फ पहला, और फिर दूसरे में रेशो कम हो जाती है, तीसरे में और कम हो जाती है, चौथे में और. अब प्राइस एरिया से बाउंस हो रही है इतनी कि वो थक गई थी गिरते गिरते कि यहाँ पर ये मसला आया फिर.
After first time,
जब 175 के बाद कंप्यूटर ही बंद हो जाना चाहिए था.
second time and third time, once you see, you have to concentrate on higher low or lower low.
Yes, every price has to come, like the first attempt from higher high or first attempt from lower low, highest probability. Then midband second, then the third. So let's take a look at how many midband passed since in the morning. Okay, let's see. Because then we have a clear understanding of how midbands work, right? So every midband that works after 9:30, no, it works 20, it has a certain rule. Okay. So let's do. Okay. At exactly when we were speaking, very close here, price came to midband one time, came second time, came third time, but you have a higher low here. So this midband possibility of failing it is very high. So green to buy, red to sell, but price has to match three conditions. Both have to be green, both have to be higher highs or lower lows. The 1510 has to come from either higher high or a lower low.
Lower low से हमें it's expected it will go up.
Yes, no, lower low से आपकी प्राइस आ रही है ना, तो यहाँ मिड बैंड पे बैठना है. लोअर लो से प्राइस आ रही है यहाँ मिड बैंड पे, ये लोअर लो से नहीं आ रही, ये हायर लो से आ रही है, तो यहाँ तो मिड बैंड बनता ही नहीं है, तो ये तो प्राइस ही हायर लो से आ रही है. तो मिड बैंड नहीं, आप ES में MES में
ES 1510 तो यहाँ पर मैंने ऑर्डर लगा दिया सेल का.
एक सेकंड 64 60 15. आप तो सर डिलेड में बैठे हुए लगता है मुझे. दिस इज नॉट द राइट प्राइस 29. एक सेकंड. ये आपका डेमो कब बना है?
हाँ जी.
आपने जाके वो साइन किया है एग्रीमेंट के सिमुलेशन ओनली?
हाँ जी.
ओके, बिकॉज ये लाइव अकाउंट तो नहीं है.
इसने किया था अभी.
ओके, मुझे एनी डेस्क के बाद देखें. ये तो राइट नंबर 10 मिनट डिले चल रहा है शायद, क्योंकि ये देखें ये नंबर है ही नहीं है वो. मैं अभी देख
इसको कैसे सेट
मैं भी सेट करवा देता हूँ. 9 बजे 9.
But what do you want to do? What do you ask? I didn't understand your question. This is gone. The color is there's nothing to
I mean, what it happens.
this one retracement. Retracement. What you do on the calculator here? So, I think
Morning because I did not go in just many good trades which you make will become meaningless if you take one bad trade and the big trade.
for me the last one is
Otherwise, Sam got actually. You would for them? Even I to 12 by 6.
सर वो 23rd को ही आपका कब अपलोड करेंगे?
I would record anyway. No?
कल को दोबारा भी discuss कर सकते हैं?
Yeah, we'll try it. No problem.
नहीं आपको वही करना पड़ता है अगर वेट किया तो वही कैंसिल कर ये बढ़िया किसी का बड़े टाइम बाद
हाँ जी
काफी दिनों बाद है now the process that but then say hello thanks it's higher and higher.
But I don't trade like that. I just take in, but
The whole will only can make back because you don't know when this happens. You see higher, you see higher. So see higher, yeah. This one you can't.
Nasdaq करने के बाद तो होगी अच्छी नहीं है.
So you have
So that's what next one. Next one.
go to the next. Going in if you go with here, then again put out how much money are. Then the trend of the quarter.
Yeah, my food is here. One will be waiting there. Now you can try this with your words.
It is coming down.
Yeah, take it.
all right 12 o'clock time for me to shut it down there's nothing really happening so so again the number stays in the market same 23,650 for NQ maybe 30 to 50 and ES you should again look for 64 to 65 60 yeah 65 64 64 64 65 should be okay where am I taking these numbers from your areas nothing I'm pulling out of a hat so just R2
Selling from there.
yes correct
Is it an office?
okay 1202 down to let's see मैं भी आपका एनीडेस्क करता हूँ because something is not right हाँ अभी अगर करना है तो मैं आपको कंप्यूटर में लॉगिन करके सारा सेट कर दूँ let me just shut off my stream see you guys sorry just been okay.